Welcome to the AutoWorks podcast. I'm John Lonis, owner of AutoWorks Service and Repair in Prescott Valley, Arizona. Tune in every week as we navigate the winding roads of car care, share professional tips and tricks, and give you our takes on the ever-changing automotive industry. Welcome back to another AutoWorks podcast. The fall and winter is right around the corner, and I wish it would get here sooner than later. I've got a few tips for my listeners about winter and cold weather conditions and your car. First off, I like food and snacks, and most of my vehicles has something I can munch on if I start to get hangry. Whether it's because I missed a meal, or if you've seen me, that's a rarity, or I'm on a long drive trying to beat Google Maps estimated driving time, or because the grandkids won't stop talking, I have snacks. Usually peanuts, trail mix, gum, or something non-perishable that can hang in the glove box for a month or two without going bad or melting. Also, I've got a few bottles of water under the seat or in the door pockets to have if a thirst develops. These are a couple of things to have all year because traffic happens. If it's the weekend and you're on the 17, there's a good chance you will or might be involved in standstill traffic. Snacks and water make the parking lot slightly more bearable. In the winter, there are quite a few drivers that have difficulties driving in wet or snowy conditions, and again, traffic will come to a stop. Snacks and water are there again to save the day. Another tip I should share, or maybe I shouldn't share because my shop stays busy with this repair in the winter, is the side windows. Do not try to roll down your power windows when there's ice on the glass. Another tip I should share, or maybe I shouldn't share because my shop stays busy with this repair in the winter, is side windows. Do not try to roll your power windows down when there's ice on the glass. Start your car, turn on the defroster, and wait for the ice on the windshield to melt before you attempt to roll down a side window. And no, you can't cheat the time by using an ice scraper on the windshield and side windows. The moisture between the glass and the weather stripping has frozen during low nightly temperatures. It is working like superglue and refusing to let the glass move, which may and usually results in the cheap plastic parts that make up a window regulator to break, and the customer thinks the window just came off the track. Sorry to say, but 99.5% of the time, you just created a $300 to $400 repair, and the auto repair shop loves you for it. A tip to go along with this scenario, if this happens to you, and you can't afford to have the time to get it fixed right away, then use masking tape or clear packing tape. Do not use duct tape or Gorilla Tape. You can kiss your window tint goodbye, and if it warms up enough in the day, that tape will leave a nasty gooey residue on the paint and the rubber seals. Third thing, if there's heavy snow or ice on your windshield, do not use your wiper blades until you have physically lifted or peeled them off the glass. And while you're at it, brush the snow off the windshield. We see a lot of wipers that become out of time or barely move because of frozen blades to the windshield, and the post that the wiper arm is attached to strips or becomes loose, and then your wipers don't work quite right. It's cold outside, and so is your car. Burn a little more fuel and start your car about 15 minutes before you need to leave if it's icy outside. You will appreciate your kindness. Your car will appreciate your kindness and reward you with warm seats and defrosted windshield when you're ready to leave. So I've talked about snacks, drinks, not using power side windows, and freeing up your wiper blades and defrosting your windshield. What else? How about your vehicle's battery? Cold weather will zap the power out of it in a heartbeat. You still have a little time before we start getting into freezing nights, so at your next oil change, have your repair shop test your battery. You don't want to wake up and be running late and then find out your car won't start. If you use some quick lube place for your oil change and they don't or can't test your battery, stop by my shop and tell them I said on this podcast that AutoWorks will test your battery for free and install it for free if you need a battery. AutoWorks Service and Repair. Our motto is, you won't find jerks at AutoWorks. We offer 3 years or 36,000-mile nationwide warranty on most of our repairs, free shuttle service, a free loaner car if needed, same-day service on most repairs, and mind-blowing customer service. We started the trend that others are trying to copy, and that flatters us to know that we are raising the standard of our industry and bringing back a positive customer experience that in the past was a rarity. Thanks for listening. Drive safe and be happy. If you have a question for the show, for me, or about your car or truck, don't hesitate to call us. Our number is 928-628-6898, or you can visit AutoWorksServiceandRepair.com. Please reach out because we're always happy to help. Remember, you won't find jerks at AutoWorks. AutoWorks is proud to be part of Cast 11, Prescott's podcast network.